What's up, guys? This is Zach. Quick commentary today, about 6 minutes. One thing I would want to point out before I start is that every Saturday I will be doing a Reach commentary, or trying my best to if I'm not swamped with my homework. But yeah, commentaries will mostly consist of me talking about different stuff that I think about. I'll take suggestions in the comments too, whatever you guys think. But every other Saturday I will only be doing, and this is only an idea, I'm going to try it at first. I want to try to do commentaries where I analyze gameplay, how I play, how the DMR, how Bloom affects your playstyle, how nades affect your playstyle, whatever. But you guys get the idea. But I want to jump into one of my main points talking about today is Bungie's 1.1 update, the patch, whatever, to Halo Reach. And it includes a lot of good things, especially for people who play Team Slayer, who like the campaign, who like to play multiplayer campaign, and fans of game variants that have to do with objectives. So let's get started right here with SWAT. Everybody that plays Team Slayer usually does not go in there to play SWAT, and how Halo 3 had its own separate SWAT playlist. We all loved that because it was our choice to play it. We weren't forced to play it when a bunch of people got in the lobby and spammed it just because they wanted easy and free kills. But now SWAT playlists will be added, and it's going to be removed from Big Team Battle and Team Slayer. And by the way, all this stuff I'm talking about, you can find it at bungie.net. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I do really like that SWAT is being removed. I'm really tired of just getting it almost every time I play Team Slayer. So that's one thing I'd say thank you, Bungie, for. But yeah, keep going. Campaign matchmaking. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically you could search to play with other players. You vote on what missions you want to play. I'm pretty sure it's a default difficulty, very similar to Firefight, where I think it's heroic or normal. I don't know. But yeah. But you do have to be the required rank of Corporal to enter the playlist, though, which I found kind of weird, but I don't understand why they did that. There's probably some reasoning behind that. You might have to prove yourself a play. I don't know. It's a campaign. I don't get that. It should just be open to everybody. But I guess it says 10/15, 2010 is when it'll start. So I guess by then you've had a pretty fair chance to get to Corporal, if not somewhere close. But I'm just going off. But right now, I wanted to continue talking about this. Oh, another key thing is they're removing Pro variants from the Arena playlist. I like the Pro variants a lot more than I did the DMR variants, because it had no radar, and I believe it was the one where you just spawn with either the DMR or the needle rifle. And I kind of like that better. I don't understand that. It could just be they're removing Pro, and then in the next update they add MLG. And they haven't had time to set those up. I know people are expecting MLG. Some people were, at least, to start out in this game. Well, it takes time to customize those settings, see how the game plays. That's why they're waiting for this patch to go live later on. I don't know the date the patch effectively starts, but I do know it has to be sometime before 10/15, because that's when campaign matchmaking occurs. But yeah, also when the patch drops, they'll be adding King of the Hill, which includes multiple playlists, including Arena, which I like. That kind of mixes up the regular Slayer gameplay. I don't think there is anything other than Slayer in there, if I'm not wrong. But they're also adding Rocket Race, which was a fun thing, to kick back and relax in from Halo 3. Excuse me. And Juggernaut. That'll be added to the Rumble Pit playlist. But what I do not get is on this link it says King of the Hill, multiple playlists, including Arena. And below it, it says King of the Hill not included in Arena. So I guess they were just doing that. I don't know why they do that. That just seems kind of stupid. But yeah, that's one thing I wanted to main talk. But the other thing is I had a game mode suggestion, which I thought would be kind of cool. If you guys could hear me out, leave a comment when I'm done explaining, and just let me know what you think. Y'all remember the game, and yeah, I'm going to say y'all. I'm from Florida, North Florida, so I have that little bit of a southern draw, I guess. I don't know. But you guys remember the game Battlefield, or I don't know, Star Wars Battlefront 2, that's what it was, yeah. and the space missions where you were either the good guys, the bad guys, whatever. I don't even really remember Star Wars that much, but you know what I'm saying. And you started out in the ships. You'd fly to the other people's base, take their core, and bring it back. And I thought that was a really unique mechanic, considering that Bungie introduced its Mission 6, I believe, the Saber mission, and where you flew around. I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. Where you flew around and shot at the enemies, got into the Corvette, went in there and killed everything. I think that'd be a cool multiplayer idea. Banshees versus Sabers flying around in space, and then you have to go into the enemy ship, steal their core, take it back, and it's like a CTF. And I don't know what adjustments they can make to it where it's more multiplayer friendly. Definitely make it its own playlist, just as its own thing. Maybe even a weekend thing, like it's every other weekend. You know, they have the double XP weekends with had Griff Ball and zombies and stuff like that. Just something you could throw in there every once in a while. Oh, that'd be a pretty cool idea. But I got about 40-50 seconds left, so I guess I'll wrap things up here. Oh, one quick thing, Zombies has been confirmed. I'll put the link in the drop bar too. You can go to the website that's there and it'll show you. There's also a Game Informer article on it. Just let you guys know that. But for those of you who really couldn't really guess that it was back, because God knows why wouldn't it be. But this is that, guys. Leave a comment if you could about the game mode I suggested. If you have a name for it, put it there too. I thought that'd be another thing I couldn't think of. But thanks guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe if you could, and peace.